NBA2K16 My Park. So, I hope you enjoy. I'm talking to my friend Khalil here. If you want to add him, his PlayStation below in the description box. What are you doing right now? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, come on my park. Where do you play? Where do you play in my park? Where do you play in my park? Like, what place, like the Rivet City, the beach here? Oh. Oh. Have you played it before? Oh. Yeah. Pull up. Ooh. When are you gonna start? It takes forever to get onto the court too. Okay. Sure. I'm a 60 overall. I'm getting 99 overalls. This guy's a 99 overall. Holy. No, somebody that's here is a 99 overall. Can we start? Taking forever. We're going to the game now. Okay. I'm already in the game, except the game won't load. And I can't back out, so guess I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm court 92. Wait, is... Come on. Okay, here you go. Mine finally loaded after forever. Probably. Okay. So you're gonna go now? Okay. Like go offline or just not do my park? Like go offline or not do my park? Oh. What the heck? Oh man. Get him, see? Get that out of here. Oh, the block. They don't even count it. Miss. There's the only one scoring. Oh, I got posterized. I shouldn't have been under that.
Oh, I got that.
Oh man. Yes. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Really? Oh, a D plus.
I got that too.
Every time I get the ball, he takes it away.
I'm in.
Miss. Finally, somebody else. Everybody scores except me.
I'm done. I got that shit.
Yeah. Huh? The mic isn't working? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm doing so bad right now. I'm not even jumping or anything. Just stay in the paint. Yes, I blocked the shot. They haven't even good defensive blocks for any of these. You've always had them. You just didn't equip them. Oh my gosh. Finally, I have the ball. won it. It's over. We lost. It's like no points. It's over. No, it's not. Come on. Hey, good shot, Ethan. I hate that person. Takes forever. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Over. Did not pick up any points at all. Dude. Can I leave now? Okay. Let me exit and play a real game. I don't know why, but it's just like this. Fine. This is my career. Get some warmed up. 3-pointer, free throw, and layup. There we go. There's the 3. Now the free throw. Cash. Now the dunk. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Now we are playing against the Lakers.
Who are you playing with?
Myself. I'm just talking to Khalil.
Khalil?
Yeah.
Last game is tonight.
But then you're not talking to yourself.
Yeah, true. Oh, hey Caleb. What's up? My Park? Oh, it's just like, where you could go play online and stuff. Yeah. Go play online, there's a bunch of other players. What's up, Caleb?
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road.
We're not a
Glad
starter
you're with
yet,
us for
so.
more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers
Struggles to defend players. Okay. Oh, D'Angelo
Here's
Russell.
Russell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
And Steve Clifford might...
Shoot, let me do something. I can't play with saying the comments. Sorry, guys. Gonna have to take those comments away. And I will answer your comments streaming.
Not be the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well versed he is as a coach.
On the floor for Charlotte, Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Freak is out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Batum in at the 3 slot.
And one.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Wow, that was some
In his
bonus.
3rd year now as a head coach, Greg, that experience you were just
Money.
talking about. He has 29 years of coaching under
The
his
rumble
belt.
doesn't make a
He's a Van
difference.
Gundy disciple. Clark was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with
Let's
a lot
go.
of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks.
Russell kicks to Randall. He feeds it to Williams. Randall with a screen for Williams.
Good defense. Play
Lock
him.
at 6.
Nice.
No good off the front iron.
Let's go.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Hit the screen.
Now here's Freak. A 14-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
And one.
Can't
There's the
connect
foul.
from short range.
Those are chances.
Cover.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
This is to Zeller. And Batum kicks to Jefferson. And that one's good. Jefferson's got 9.
Huge hole. And
Yes, Dad.
the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
I have to go do something for my father. Always listen to your parents, guys. Good.
And a moment to see numbers for Nicholas Batum. He's been fantastic. And 5 assists and 4 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers
I'm not
offensively.
that good, I'm
Yeah, you
guessing.
know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Tarek Black, he's checked in for Hibbert. World Peace comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. Here's World Peace. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. While we had the chance, a look
Meta
at our
World
2K
Peace
leaderboard and the top shooting
used to be
small
Ron
forwards
Artest.
at the free throw line during the last
it's
month.
Meta World
And you
Peace.
look at Young, second in the NBA. So great from the line.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
And I think that allows them to be
It was
really
so crazy when you
ultra-aggressive
played
driving the
for
lane, which is exactly
York.
what a coach wants in a small
New
forward.
York,
I mean, get to the cup
Houston
for a layup
Rockets.
or get to the line for
Oof.
surefire free throws.
Here's what Charlotte's
some
going
fire,
with right
though.
now. Kaminsky comes in for Jefferson, and it's Hansbrough in for Nicholas Batum. Clarkson passes to Black. He kicks it to Clarkson. Los Angeles with another miss. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers.
Who's this?
Believe it or not, it wasn't the star
Nick
that
Young?
led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys
Oh,
who they
come
don't
on.
usually count on for the
Should be
lion's
easy
share of their
layups.
points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Space him.
Outside world peace.
You're not gonna hit that.
From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many
Come
guys
on,
that can
guys.
hit from out there.
Play better than this.
One of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Sacre, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the hope for Jeremy Lin last season was that he'd take a step forward in his development, but it almost was the opposite in his play.
And that can happen. You don't always go a straight line north in your improvement in this league. He'd been on an upward swing as far as his shooting accuracy, but last season was the worst since his rookie year in that area.
Drag him.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They set the pick. Here's Freak.
Finally.
Black
What?
grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders
Come on,
afraid to
man.
kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Clarkson.
As man is that.
His three-pointers off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's
Oh,
Lin.
crap.
And the shot is good. Lin's got his first points of the night.
What's my guy going?
He was
Oh
the
for
first one to
4.
react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Byron
He
Scott.
pulled an
He said
isolation.
he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league, and he told me we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot, but sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now Freak. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And
And he
one.
lays it straight in.
There's
Some
the
defensive
foul.
breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their
Finally.
last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Williams attacking.
Oh, Mo
Shot
Williams.
is off. Some solid defense there from Lin.
Well, you
That's not-
have to like their work on the boards, Kevin,
Dunk
particularly
on
here
him.
to start the game.
Yeah, I
What?
like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a
Oh
lot
my
of
God,
energy
actually
here
my
at the start.
athlete.
Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And oh, here we go with Lin. Nobody back. The lead pushed to double digits.
I don't know what's
Yeah, I
happening
can't make a
defensively,
single
but they're not
basket.
putting up any
And he
resistance.
has
I tell
contact.
you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going
Let me see if I got any. No.
to run. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Clarkson.
How
and
many
Lin
seconds
threw
in
off
the
the
keys
glass.
left?
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Man, I'm doing so bad right now. I need a spark. What am I shooting? 16%.
They can't guard us
1
on the
of
perimeter.
6.
Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Yes, coach.
Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing.
What is this? Can't steal.
Way behind.
And when I look at the Lakers, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, you know, I don't think they need to wait for the offseason to start making some changes. I think
What?
they can start the rebuilding
That wasn't
process
a
right
moving
now.
screen. I was stable. Nailed to the ground.
Lakers trail by 9. 1:05 left in the first. Kicks to World Peace. Here's Wirtz. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. World Peace left side. Just 3 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
43 seconds left to play in the first. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Here's Freak. Black
my
grabs
gosh.
the board.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
World Peace, the pass to Wirtz.
There's no
And
guy
again, it's
going.
the Lakers from deep.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Yo, Khalil. Khalil. Can't hear you. Four comments, holy. Yeah, this is cool, Caleb.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lions checked in.
Very, very cool.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers.
And when things started to go wrong for them in that game, boy, did they ever go wrong. They just could never get back on track in that game.
Greg, the problem to me was no consistency. Anytime they strung together a couple of baskets, they couldn't build on it.
There you go. Oh, Kobe.
Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about...
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically.
Look at his
The college
beard.
season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season.
Huh?
Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film, and prepare myself for each and every game.
Amen. Let's go.
Good points, Clark, but roll. Platoon swap here for the Lakers. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hansbrough's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Zeller. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And Freak subbed in for Kemba
ankles.
Walker. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Williams.
Hey!
Then there's World Peace. Then there's Nick
Let's
Young.
go.
And it's Black in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely.
Oh, yeah.
Hornets leading by 10.
Hey, spin.
And here's Freak. He's got 9. Here's Hansbrough. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Hansbrough's got his first bucket of the night.
And an open path
Square
to the
up.
hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Screen.
Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Young in the corner. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 5.
Lou Williams.
The rebound by Hansbrough. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Freak with it. There's a screen by Hansbrough.
Frequency vibrations.
From 11 feet away, again, the Hornets score.
Cash.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the
Stop
ball
celebrating,
comes
bro.
inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Freak. He's got 11. Hansbrough misses. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Young with no one around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Dagger.
Here's Freak.
Dunk
That's
that,
in for his
man.
5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's Williams with the drive. And there's the feed to Black. And that
Come
one's
on.
good.
Hansbrough.
Black's got 8.
That's the
I
only
really like
man.
the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a
That's an
single
assist.
point in that first quarter.
Set up the pick and roll.
Now Freak.
Give me a quick assist.
He's got 13.
Move the ball and stick
To
it
the
too
paint.
much.
Here's Hansbrough.
And
so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Robert Sacre, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Stay on him. Stay
Here's
on him.
Williams. Cannot hit. And the Hornets now going the other
Go
way.
off, Fallon.
Here's Freak.
Shoot
They
that.
set the screen. Lamb.
Money.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Lamb's got 10. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player
my
and
God.
as a champion. And I think that all is
Nowinski.
evident in his coaching style.
Great
Let's
pass
go.
to set up the lay-in. 12 points for him.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Don't foul. Don't foul.
Sacre dishes to Williams. Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Hansbrough,
Always
that's
works.
Boy, they keep hammering
Yeah,
away at
give
him
me the man, I'll
inside,
come to
forcing
you.
that ball into
Open
the
man
paint.
right there.
Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
good. Williams attacking. And there's
No,
the whistle.
oh.
Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the
I was
line.
clean.
And now the
clean
2K
block line.
leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark plug or an energy injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
But taking a look at Lou Williams last year, kind of a typical year for him, a lot of scoring on bad efficiency.
Yeah, and for Lou, he did make it over the 40% field goal mark, but just barely.
Just barely, you're right.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Here's Freak. Hansbrough, a screen on Young. Back to Kid Gilchrist. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Freak missing. Lakers trail by 17.
Oh,
And here's
shoot.
Clarkson. 8 points for him. And
You
that
can't
one's
run me
good.
off.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Let's set it up.
Freak with it. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Here's Freak.
And
So the
one.
whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And both free throws good from Freak.
This is
they
exactly
got
what you need
Kobe
to
on.
do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, Knock him down.
Clarkson kicks to Kobe. Fires at the elbow. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kobe's got 7 points. Up in time. The shot no good.
Why not? Just try.
And so that
just
brings
try the half-court shot.
Gentlemen, I'm here with...
Let's go. Locker room. Discuss the errors. Where's my guy? Are they in here? The bathroom, you can hear the toilet flushing.
Okay, that was some strong work in the first half. Let's talk about what we got to do to keep this crowd out of the game. I'm not going to single out any one guy because we've gotten contributions from all
My
over the
percentage
place.
was so
I
bad.
can't say enough about the work you fellas
So
did
bad.
coming off the bench especially. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Let's go. I don't think I'm starting.
And as we begin the second
That
half,
needs a
first
break.
half wasn't even close.
Yeah.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Lakers trail by 13, and Charlotte looking at who they've got. Freak in at point guard.
Screen.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Lynn in at the shooting guard position.
Good defense.
Williams against Kidd-Gilchrist. World peace with a screen on Hansbrough. Williams can't hit the free throw line jumper.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers made some major contributions. He ended with 14 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Cover him. Oh, hey, Khalil.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Kidd-Gilchrist. 5 on the clock.
Hit.
Williams inside the line. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Here's Freak.
Boulder.
There's a whistle. It goes on Tyler Hansbrough. That is his first
That
foul
was
of
a
the
great
game.
shot selection. Did you guys see that floater?
Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He's got 13 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
Easy.
And that's a good place to get them.
No
they
coverage.
don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Lynn with the steal.
I
And
had
now
that
it's Lynn running. He can go all the way. That one goes. Count it. And now an 11-point Hornets lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for
Nice
himself
trip,
and really made the most of them.
Here's Wirtz. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Down
shoot.
low. Sacre, good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
There's the screen. Freak passes to Kaminsky. An easy
go.
layup after coming off the pick. Kaminsky's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try
Back
to go
over.
through that one.
Passes it to Sacre. Here's Wirtz. Takes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. And looking now at the numbers for Lynn. His last 10 games, he's around 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. Second in free throw percentage, 6th in blocks. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games at the line.
Was having like a seizure there.
And that one falls for Lynn.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Lynn. 9 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Picked by Randall. Williams inside the line. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Kaminsky. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
One of the more recognizable names in the draft this year from Wisconsin, Frank Kaminsky, mostly because...
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Oh, look, that layup.
Lakers trail by 13.
That layup was better than his dunk.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Clarkson dishes to Hibbert. That's good. Hibbert's got his first bucket of the night.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here.
Let's
One
go.
free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Oh, Kobe.
Kid Gilchrist against Kobe. Pass to Williams.
Screen.
Feeds to Clarkson. Hibbert with the screen.
That's money.
Bryant's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak with it. Picked up by Kobe. Jefferson, a screen on Kobe. Here's Freak. Plays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Outside, Bryant takes a 3.
That's money.
And that's not going to go.
Wow. Got to the cheese desk.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not
He
exactly a
protected the paint.
Some changes for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Young, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Roy Hibbert. And then for Charlotte, Kaminsky is checked in for Cody Zeller. Jeremy Lin comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Freak subbed in for Walker. We've got Williams. Julius Randle is out there with Kobe. Then it's Russell. And it's Clarkson in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
A-.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Watching
Williams
the
a
cut.
screen.
Screen left. Oh, that was left.
Right side, Bryant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the shot is good. 23 points for Freak.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Take him.
Russell against Land.
Screen
Randall
right.
with a screen for Russell. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
And one.
And so he draws the foul.
Yeah,
on the
foul's
shot,
out.
trip to the line to shoot
Let's
2.
go.
Randall,
Hit the
and
rail,
so he's
Jack,
picked up
and
his
don't you
final
come back
foul.
no more,
He
no
will sit
more,
for the
no
rest of
more,
this
no
game.
more. Hit the rail,
Look,
Jack.
league
Don't you
business
come back no
clearly
more.
doing well. Franchises, values are skyrocketing, and a new TV deal kicking in next season as well. It represents the largest expansion of league revenues in history.
And
Cash
the
anyways.
NBA's TV
No,
deal
what?
paying about 3 times as much per year as the previous deal.
And it's changing
Yeah,
the math
what
as
I
far
miss?
as the salary cap and contract
What am I doing?
negotiations
Five,
go. For the fans
6.
out there, don't get sticker shock.
Oh,
The players
shoot.
expect to share in these revenues.
Oh,
Blocked.
get
Tries
that
to
out of
keep it
here.
alive. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able
Recovery.
to retain possession here.
Recovery. 2 blocks in the game.
Wirtz passes to Clarkson. And it's good. Fought through contact.
What are you
It's the
doing?
shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now here's Freak. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Freak kicks to Hansbrough. Black grabs the board. Black's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the pass to Clarkson. Here's Wirtz. Hansbrough defending. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now Freak. Hansbrough setting the pick for Freak. Outside, Batum gets it to go from beyond the arc. Batum's got 13 points in the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Wirtz. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Get that.
Here's Clarkson. Off the pick. He squares up.
I like
and
this
sinks it.
here for 2K16.
Clarkson's got 22.
3 different people on the
got
covers
that one
and not
off
just
right in the
one.
face of the big fella.
You know it's
Nice
pretty
quick fire
cool to have
release.
Kevin Durant
Yeah,
on
and the
the cover.
mid-range shot really
It's
the
like a
only
cover.
option in that situation. Sometimes
You
when
guys
you're
have this
facing a
game?
bigger
Comment
guy,
down who you
you
guys
can't
got on
get
the
it all the way
cover.
to the rim.
I got James
it's
Harden
Freak
on my
missing.
cover.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure.
I'm pretty
very
sure
well.
most people get the brow though.
Here's Wirtz.
There's
Can't
also
get it to
these
go.
cards
Excellent
you
D
could get
there
to
from
switch.
Freak.
The tough
Yeah.
shots aren't going down
Cover,
for him
but
right now. But neither
I don't
are the
use
easy
that.
ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard.
Gosh.
Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you
I'm
can't
gonna close my
hit
eyes
a
on
3.
this one.
Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
Woohoo!
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch
no.
and a true show of strength for the
That
Hornets.
wasn't a
The big
reach-in.
difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Jefferson. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Just 2 to shoot. Batum, good.
Gosh.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. Here's Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Man, I'm to the line. I want
And the
this
first
game.
one at the line is good.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
He
Gosh.
hits both from the stripe.
I missed one.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wirtz. To
Everybody's
stop
gone.
the run. And it's
Oh!
good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
It's over.
And so it's the Hornets taking
Big
care of
win.
business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
Everybody left.
Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
The
Henry Johnson
Oregon's
is still
pumped.
in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
A D minus 10? What?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Al Jefferson. He just
Al
put
Jefferson?
it completely out of reach in
I
the
should've
fourth
got
quarter.
that,
It was
man.
as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
Oh,
Well, we know Al Jefferson,
barely
a.k.a.
did
Baby
better
Fun.
than me.
And that wraps things up, folks.
Barely.
Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Khalil, is your thing done? Khalil. I think I'm gonna go play some GTA. Do some team death matches. Vic.
As I was saying, got a real big problem, all this kitty stuff. The evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image.
Is he
cost
playing
you
on
in the butt,
PlayStation
man.
3?
Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no
Yeah,
more.
man.
They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking.
Ankles be
Air it
choking.
out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B. Go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to run? Now that Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Well, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some too.
Yeah, and get some nice for that too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You're the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
A what? A manager?
What did I
Is that what
just
you
You know what? No. The only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap!
You gonna let her talk to me like that, really?
This
You can check her now.
and I ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
gorillas.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess.
See.
Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something.
When
Never
you
mind
wanna
the
be
house you
Vic.
promised your twin sister, you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
And you know I'll never leave my parents in
thing,
projects.
fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Silent.
Wow. Know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. Matter of fact, CC, I never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry for whatever it was. I can honestly say it was not intentional. Right? Hey, Freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, ready?
Well,
And you know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you assault my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
Trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know you don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need.
Oh my gosh, freak.
And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were.
Swish. Swish. Keeping it one honey.
Just a hang around. That you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Because people just don't know,
They
yo.
be hating.
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that, doesn't. But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane, and everybody else just gotta make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man. I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. There's two ways that I can do this. I can do it a legit way, or I can do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He could put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Got a message. Oh, the video's over. Vic Van Liar. Oh, I have nothing. There. Okay guys, I'm gonna play some GTA. So, yeah. I'll still stream though. Play some GTA.